everybody! Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Well, I did that wrong. Welcome back to the King's Court featuring the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm your host, King Nick. Alright, Shock. Is that weird to come back and do the intro again in the middle of the video? Let me know. If you need to enter the I Choose You contest, you can do so by watching Mario Maker 5 / Isaac 66. They are forcibly joined together for all eternity thanks to Nintendo's copyright. I tried to do what I just now did in taking a break and coming back so I don't have to stop streaming. I can just keep it going. Oddly enough, right now we're going to continue doing Isaac. We just did today's daily challenge, which I know it'll be fine with Split, but is it fine watching it, or is it just weird? So we're actually going. I did today's daily already. There we go. And the cable's acting weird. It won't go in all the way. Oh well. So what we're gonna do today? Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do now, after I do the daily, is we're going to start tackling challenges. I'm going to start doing full episodes of challenge videos. So we're doing Head Trauma, which is Soy Milk and Tiny Planet, and Concussion and Small Rock. This is actually an easier challenge than it looks. It still obviously has its problems. I mean, you have to get really good at aiming soy milk tears. Solar System was fun. I don't think I'm going to be doing consecutive videos doing challenge runs, but I should. I actually need to sit down and knock out all these challenges. Ragman! Remember that Ragman's extra head counts as him when it takes damage until it grows legs. But yeah, I'm going to. I've beaten all the challenge runs. On this file, I haven't. That's what it really comes down to. Alright, so what we're gonna need here is actually a damage upgrade. Damage upgrade or piercing tears. Piercing tears would be my world right now. Ah, Carp took a hit. Yeah, oh, Carp. That spontaneous generation of spiders makes me angry. There we go. He's dead now. Let's kill these little guys. It's not a thing. We get a health upgrade. Let's check out the rest of this floor. I don't believe there are. Yeah, there's no item rooms in here. So we only ever get what we get from bosses. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the secret, into the curse room, and we're gonna see what we get there. Hagalaz! Ooh, deal with the devil? Oh, Krampus. This is okay. We don't actually have to line up with Krampus. I'm gonna try and bomb out of the curse room though. Preserve our health. Ah shoot, I was too slow. And then almost too fast. So, Shock, have you got any artistic skill? Krampus's head, but we don't have anything else, so we'll take it. And let's try to bomb out of here. Nope, okay. That's fine. I have no artistic skill either, but you see what I managed to do with my lack of artistic skill. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I'm this far from getting a... We're not going to talk about what that was. We're just not going to talk about it. Oh, and I'll take down my overlay because I'm a moron that never does that. What was the curse? Oh, Curse the Unknown. I care less about Curse the Unknown than you might think. Alright, my printer decided to turn on. I'm pretty sure there's a ghost in my printer. My wife brought home her office's old printer. Oh dear, if I can get one bomb, this is set. 2 bombs and I'm happy. I'm a needy little guy, aren't I? This is fun because we're getting all sorts of Afterbirth bosses on Rebirth challenge runs. Whipping in a hurricane. Alright, he's dead. Pick up Binky. And I'm gonna take... I'll take Demon Baby. Because Demon Baby will give us a means to attack enemies that are closer. Alright, we're gonna run around in here to get bombs if we can. Just on the off chance we can get a bomb. 3 bombs is what it takes. Oh, dude, I have Hagalas. I can do this. Alright, 4 bombs is what it takes to make this all A-oh good. But we can actually make it work off 3 bombs, so let's quit being greedy. Yeah, so while we're doing our weird facing backwards and firing thing, what's it wants us to do? Soy Milk Tiny Planet wants us to do. Come in here, next room. Hogwash! Keys. Alright, we're gonna take the Spirit Heart. And there are no bombs. I have failed. Twice now. Let's go check out the curse room. Why not? I'm playing a little more dangerously than I should. Hagalas. Ooh, rockin'. Pop that here. Infinite keys. No bombs. No coins. I should have used it here. 1 key would have done it for me. Or 1 coin would have done it for me, rather. Should have used it here also. Grab the Eternal Heart, and we're going to go down. Well, I have no artistic skill either, Shock, like I said, but if you submit artwork to me and I like it, if it's good or not, that doesn't really matter. It's just if I like it and I use it in any capacity on the channel. Be it a background, a foreground, or a break scene or whatever, yeah, I'll give you an entry into the contest. this offer does not count towards Kane, who I arguably pay to submit artwork. Alright, shop is a thing. I would be a lot happier if we had a damage upgrade. A lot happier. Ooh, a bomb. That's good. We got a good start with that. We're getting really close to taking red heart damage. Let's hold off. I want that, but let's hold off and see if we get a better offer. Or a better use of the bomb, you know? So, Shock, have you got a job yet, or are you still working your old one? Thank you, Demon Baby. Demon Baby is awesome. Demon Baby is awesome, but he is actually one of my least favorite babies. Oh, shoot. Alright, we have to be careful. Never mind. It actually matters less if we get hit now. Still at the old one and you're searching? Okay. Do you know what kind of job you're looking for? Ah, Carp, I thought I could make it. Prove me wrong. No. This key is only barely worth it, I want to say. Anything full time. Let's take Curse of the Tower. Why not? I can think of a good reason why not, but we're gonna do it. Because we are shooting these bombs everywhere with our tears, that's why not. There's another bomb. Terrific. I want to go find the shop before we do this. We're obviously not getting a deal with the devil. My ear itches. We're not getting a deal with the devil. I think we can say that certainly and safely. And I need to not forget that I have Krampus's head and a battery laying on the ground. Ah, we died. Well, restart. That's what this challenge. That's what this video is head trauma. And like I said, I like high tier rates, but not the knockback. That's what I dislike. So against enemies who don't get knockback, I love soy milk. Against enemies who get knocked back a lot, I hate soy milk. Oh, I might die again. Maybe I didn't get enough of it the first time. That might be cool, it might suck. God, this is a tough run. My jaw's clicking. Famine. So we're getting a cube of meat. They're all bandages. It's all equally good. Sit here and pound on them. He can't really fire at me from over the rocks. There we go. Let's go explore a little bit more before we take that spirit heart. Got something in my nose, like something clogging it. I hate that. You just can't breathe through your nose right. You know what I mean? It's like, I know how to breathe through my nose, it just doesn't want to do it. What did you level up in WoW to 100? I forget. Oh God, keys. And by the way, Shock, I have to say that I'm amazed, like absolutely amazed, that you haven't brought your wife in to subscribe yet. Oh, you leveled up a rogue? That's cool, because I can never level up rogues. I think I'm going to use a level 100 on my rogue. Probably on a panda rogue. That way I don't take any falling damage, because that would be awesome. No spirit hearts, okay, and a troll bomb. Hooray! There's nothing to lose here, so the reason I say I'm amazed that you've never brought your wife in to subscribe is because you could use the free entry into the contest, right? Nothing? Okay. Not gonna try that because I don't have any bombs. But don't forget that spirit heart. Let's check this out really quick. I'm trying to set up my wife's anniversary gift and having trouble doing it. If you want to ask me about it in private accounts, she doesn't have her own YouTube. Oh, okay. You should make her get her own YouTube account. My wife has her own YouTube account. In Jabo, if you want to look for her. For whatever reason you want to look for my wife. While she is a gorgeous, beautiful, smart lady, she doesn't post anything on YouTube. Yep. Anything Ninjabo posts will actually probably go on this channel. So if you want to see her, just come here. Even though she doesn't stream almost ever. Alright, so we have Monstro. We just have to manage to not take 2 hits. We have to not take a red heart. Oh, alright, now we just have to not take 1 more hit. Ah, well, alright, no deal with the devil. That damage up, that's what I've been begging for. It's probably for the best that you don't make your wife sign up for her own account and then make her subscribe to me, because I want people to watch my channel. I don't just, you know, the hard part is getting. Oh, dude, I just noticed that. The hard part really is getting, like, watchers. It's easy to get empty subs, but it's hard to keep, like, constant people, or people constantly watching. Alright, we're gonna take this, this one of these 5 cents, and we're gonna go into the shop. And I love these flasks because they don't get knocked around. It's terrific. Take these 8 cents. If something's on Steam sale, we can get it. It's not on Steam sale, but we can get the Spirit Heart. I need to go take care of my nose. You submitted a funny photo. Hold on. Why is my nose that big? My nose isn't that big. Shock. Shock hurt my feelings. He said my nose is big. It's actually a really good drawing. Just not the nose. The nose sucked. Let me move the mouse off that screen for you. Well, there you go. You have some skill. Now, don't let Kane ever hear me say that to you. When it comes to drawing, Kane is quite the elitist. Telepills! 3 cents. Right off the shop. 6 cents. We're gonna get all of this. You copy pasted and cropped what? It looked fancy. Took 2 photos to make that. Well, I am a very complex character. I mean, you got the hair. Miyamoto couldn't even draw hair. That's why Mario wears the hat. And I mean, I wear a Pikachu cap for you people, so that makes it a little easier, right? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? If you don't, that's cool. Just smile. Like, yeah, don't hurt us. Don't bite us, crazy lunatic little homeless guy. Alright, I actually hate the stain, and I think I hate the stain more with this layout. With this loadout, rather. Ah, shoot. Well, there goes our deal with the devil again. It's hard to get close to him with Tiny Planet. Ooh, a health upgrade. Searched white guy with beard. Oh, I appreciate that. But I refuse to be made into a stereotype. So no thanks. You know, what you should do is find a Viking and in Photoshop remove his Viking helmet and replace it with a Pikachu hat. That's what you do. Well, shoot. Paralysis. Let's play this. Maybe it'll pay out. What does payout really mean? It means blood bag. Oh, nope, we got IV bag. Which means we can do this all day long. As long as we have health. Oh, no reason for the battery. Let's go check out the shop again. I've honestly forgotten what's in there. A heart container? No. Well, let's get the next shop. The next one. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop doing that because I don't want to kill myself. So after this is probably going to be Yoshi, if I had to guess. Yoshi's Woolly World. And in the interest of experimenting, I'm actually going to break the recording, despite doing this to not have to break the recording. I don't want to have to pair non-Nintendo games with Nintendo games anymore. So I still will break the recording to switch between non-Nintendo and Nintendo games. But for other games that I have the copyrights figured out, no. Keep in mind, if you have any Super Mario Maker levels that you want to see me play, don't forget to submit them. I don't really have a uniform way to do it. Just send me a message. Say, hey man, play this level. Man, you stink. If you want to talk to me properly. You smell like potatoes. Because there's a 90% chance I do smell like potatoes. Or vodka, whichever you want. You nitpickers. I don't drink vodka that much. Just anytime I drink liquor, it's usually vodka. We need damage upgrades. We need damage, yes we do. We need damage, how about you? Ooh. Getting batteries. I would love to be able to play that guy. Alright, Shock, you're going to make fun of me for saying this, but lately I've been watching this show called Glitter Force, which is a terrible ripoff of even Sailor Moon. And it's hilarious. To me, it's hilarious. To everybody else, I'm sure it's just strange. But the key to making me laugh and the key to making other people laugh are very different. Car battery. Let's take car battery and see what happens with it. Why am I watching it? Because it makes me laugh. That's it. It makes me laugh. Ooh, if I had flight for one room, this would be the one I'd want it for. Somebody could drop me, oh dear, somebody could drop the hangman for me. That would be terrific. It's just a weird little show about these high school girls who get superpowers and they become a superhero squad, who are all glitter themed. Like the main character's name is, as opposed to Sailor Moon, the main character is Glitter Lucky because she just gets really lucky in the stuff that she does. And the show itself is not presented in a sardonic or sarcastic or way or anything like that. Evil range up, shot speed up. But there's a character on there who is sarcastic or snarky with most of the other characters regarding their powers. Alright, we're going to take this because we have car battery. So car battery plus Satanic Bible is going to mean all the health we want. Every 6 rooms, we're going to get 2 black hearts. I'm actually going to go on a search here and look for flight of some kind, because that room is way too awesome to pass up. What's this card? The Hermit? That means we get to go to the next shop for free. There are batteries laying around on the floor, so let's go pick it up. See what I show on. Yeah, sure. I do a lot of things that are kind of out of the norm that make me happy. I do honestly enjoy watching Sailor Moon with my wife. Hierophant, you are awesome. Pops that. Health down? Haha, awesome. Take this. All I want is the Hangman card. Yeah, so there's a character who has a catchphrase that irritates the heck out of me, and one of the other characters who has since become my favorite character will pick on that character for the catchphrase. So I feel like I have a voice in the program. In a teenage girl that makes fun of other teenage girls. Because I guess if you had to sum up my personality, it'd be summed up by a teenage girl who makes fun of other teenage girls, but still acts like they're in. Give me the Hangman. You know, we're just not doing enough damage to anybody for me to be happy about it. That's really what this comes down to. Ranger. Alright, Shot, come on. You're telling me you don't watch any shows that are non-conventional? Bad guess. Or Shock just watches all football all the time. Is that right? Shock is man. Shock is all man. Yeah, I don't know. Shock, I'm a weird person. Can't believe I'm still on this floor if I'm being 100% honest. And just finding more things. Hey, Lee Woodward, what's going on, buddy? I like your name because it lets me know who you are. You are Lee Woodward. Oh, we'll take Monkey Paw. I can think of worse things to have than Monkey Paw. So I think we're good on this. We're not going to take any red heart damage. We shouldn't, at least. Yep. What do you watch on Netflix there, Shock? Huh? I'm gonna find something to pick on you for. What do you watch on Netflix? Dude, I really wish I could get the hangman there. Any sort of flying item would have been awesome. I would have dropped all 15 cents on the Bible just for that one room. Carp. It's not safe for my channel. Just bleep the words. Censor it, buddy. Come on, pal. You just embarrassed, huh? Because I can get dirt on you? Oh, thanks, thanks, Lee. I like it too. I actually got this at Walmart for, I think, 75 cents. It was less than $1, however much I paid for it. My name's Shock. I'm embarrassed by the things I watch on TV. You're my buddy, Shock. Don't forget that. Alright, let's check out this. I'll fight war. What is it good for? Probably something. When negotiations fail, yeah, do it again. I am an American. Yes, sir. What's going on? Where are you from, Lee? Getting a phone call, but that can be, I'm going to ignore that. No, you're from the UK? Cool. Good to hear. I get a lot of European, I assume you're a teenager also. You might not be, and if you're not, I apologize. But I get a lot of European teenagers in here. And they're never heard from again. Really? No deal's the devil in that, huh? Let's see, this will fight greed. Take damage to greed. Well, whoever called left me a voicemail. 15? Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's probably, what, about 5 in the afternoon? No, 6 in the afternoon there. Is that right? Hope you had a good day. I hope it's not as cold where you are as where I am. I woke up today, it was, what, it was 7 degrees under zero. 7 degrees under zero. That shouldn't be a real temperature. That should just be a joke somebody wrote on a napkin and lost because it's not funny. Ah, carp. What's the pill? Bombs are key. Terrific. Just let the sucker face pull you to them. There's not going to be anything hard about that. I momentarily forgot that we're not shooting in a straight line. Despite not doing that over the course of the entire video. Whoa. Alright, hold on, controller messed up. Controller messed up. Oh, that's why I was thinking we're shooting in a straight line, because I have the cube of meat. Like Black Veil Brides. I'm assuming that's a band, right? Is that a band, or am I wrong? If you're asking about a band, the answer is normally no. Like, more often than not, the answer to "Do you like X band?" is going to be no. It's just I don't listen to a lot of newer music. I listen to old music, and by old music I mean your country still owned my country when this music came out. I am in I am the epitome of an old man. Epitome. Oh, it's metal? Yeah, I don't listen to any metal music. I listen to acoustic, and that's kind of it. Well, I don't know. I listen to some punk. We'll call that. I listen to most things that Dropkick Murphy does, and I listen to some things that Flogging Molly does, and that's kind of it. Do. I'm not cool. A long time ago, I had to deal with the fact that I'm not cool. Eminem, nope. I like the peanut ones. I'll show myself the door. Oh man, I was hoping they would have got me a deal with the devil. I need to check this voicemail. Give me one quick second. Are you sending me messages on Facebook again? Alright, hey, before I do this, like I said, I'm going to check my voicemail here. And, while I do that, I'm going to leave this up, and I would beg Shock to tell you about the Choose You contest. Shock, would you be so kind? Huh. That was weird. Shock apparently refuses to tell you about the Choose You contest. So while I'm sure he's typing it out because he's playing a joke. Yes, Shock, would you... And actually I changed the rules, mind you. There are new rules to the Choose You contest. So explain the first half. But I'll explain some of the new rules, okay? And you might be hearing them for the first time too. That was a phone call, by the way. Somebody asking me to call them back about my resume, which is funny because I haven't had a resume in the last 4 years. They said, we received your resume. I'm like, you did not receive my resume. And if you did, somebody for some reason pretending to be me, against all good advice. Resume, by the way, Lee, is a CV. I believe that's what they call them over there. It's a body of work. I'm an American, so we call it fancy weird things. Resume. Because we wish we were French sometimes. We're happy we're not French most of the times, but when they give us a fancy word, we jump on that. Ow, my ear. Alright, I'm gonna... Nick here runs a monthly contest known as the ICCY. Every week there's a secret word and one video that gets you entry into the raffle for free games. Okay, so that's the part you know so far, Shock. The new parts are once you get the key phrase and the time, you send me a message on any of these fancy platforms you see below my gorgeous face. If I do this, whoop. See this pretty face? Yeah, all these things under me. If you send me a message on Facebook, Twitter, Steam, PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Wii U, or on Skype, all of which you can access me by Nicholas the 17th, you'll get a number into the raffle. And the prize this month is amazing, I think, at least. But then again, I'm a foolish old man who's easy to impress. Yes, every friend that you bring to the channel that subs and then tells me that you sent them will also get you an entry into the contest. The prize for this month's contest is any game that you want that I can get you a code for. I can't be getting physical copies because I don't want to be mailing people things. I don't, for one, like I said, I have a lot of teenagers in here and I don't really want to be that guy. I don't want to go on here and ask teenagers for their address. Okay, man, can I get your address? I know it's for a contest, but I'm 30 years old. Can I get